Hey guys, it's Blake with Guru Lawn Care here. I just wanted to drop in and make another little video for y'all today. I've been riding all day. Came down here to my rental property to do a little bit of work. I got a young lady getting ready to move into it. And on my ride, I was thinking, why are people so scared to take a leap of faith? A wise man once said, that wise man being Steve Harvey, I love me some Steve Harvey, said, you have to jump. Everybody's got a gift. Your gift can't just be, it ain't got to just be running or jumping or cooking. Maybe you can detail cars like nobody else, or maybe you can cut yards better than anybody in town. Maybe you can make jerky, or maybe you do hair better than somebody. Take that leap of faith. If you never take that leap of faith and you procrastinate and you procrastinate about, I'll do it next year, or I'll start in a couple of months. A couple of months, you look back, and a couple of months it doesn't turn into 5 or 6 years. Start. You're not going to start off making $100,000 a year, or you're not going to start off at the very top. You have to work your way up. You've got to get down and you got to get dirty. I'm still learning myself. I'm just a little small peep in this rat race we call life. But I know that I want to better myself, and I want to better for my family. I want to better my family tree. So how can I do that? I get out and I hustle every day. I work a full-time job. I do lawns on the side. I mow yards on the side. I make some world-renowned beef jerky. Y'all just gonna have to try that. Because I want to do better for my children, for my fiance. If you don't never take a leap of faith, if you don't never try, you're gonna fail sometime. When you stand on that cliff called life, and you're sitting there, you say, "Ooh, it's a long way down." You got that parachute called a gift. When you jump, pull it. It might take it a second to open, yes. You might hit some rocks. But in case y'all didn't know, what Guru stands for is two very important things to me. It is my motto at work for my company. And I wanted to dedicate my lawn company to the man who got me here, the good Lord above. So Guru stands for God, you are amazing. So if you have faith in God, when you jump, and you have faith that your parachute's going to open for your gift, it's going to open. I'm not a pastor or a preacher, and I'm surely not the Christian I need to be. But in your Bible, if you'll look it up, in your Bible, it says that everybody's got a gift. I know I'm just preaching here, and that's not what this video is about. But one of my rental properties is 3 hours from home, so it's a kind of a long ride all by yourself. So I do a lot of thinking. And I was thinking, I said, for a long time I procrastinated. I'm gonna start mowing yard next year, or I'm gonna do it this summer. I'm gonna buy me a lawnmower this summer. I'm gonna start this summer. I've been saying that for 7 years, and I just now started doing it. Imagine where I could be at if I would have started 7 years ago. But instead I procrastinated, I was scared. I guess I was a little bit embarrassed, but why am I embarrassed? I feel like a lot of people get embarrassed putting out postcards or handing out business cards or putting out door hangers. What are you embarrassed for? Just because you're putting out postcards or you're putting out door hangers or handing out business cards, what is that to be embarrassed about? Be prideful, be happy, be proud of your work. I don't know, people get embarrassed because they think, oh, well, people's going to think that I'm struggling for money. That's not what it means at all. That means everybody started at the bottom and worked their way to the top. Everybody. Yes, there might have been a few people that were very blessed growing up that mom and daddy might have took care of them and they just went straight into the family business or something. Yes. But 90% of people start from the bottom. They start off grinding. You got to grind every day. You got to get up and you got to have a mindset of, I'm going to do better today. You got to look in the mirror and say, Blake, you're going to do better today. Set yourself a goal, even if it's, hey, I'm going to try to gain me 2 yards today. I'm going to walk till I gain 2 yards. I'm not going to quit handing out postcards, or I'm not going to quit handing out business cards or door hangers until I get 2 new clients today. Set yourself a daily goal and go for it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. In my day-to-day life, people say I'm very outgoing, but truth be told, I'm very shy. So it's very hard for me to, when I'm putting out door hangers, to go up to, I'm real good. I can put them all day long if there ain't nobody at home. But if somebody's at home, my anxiety starts messing with me a little bit. Well, what if they come out? What are you going to say? What if they have questions? Well, that's okay. That's good. They're going to have questions. You're going to talk to them anyway. Build that bond and that relationship. Let them learn and meet you and meet them and see if y'all can get on the same page. Don't be afraid to ask your friends or your family, for referrals or whatever it takes. I know I'm just kind of rambling here, but, I just wish more people would jump. There's too many lawn care businesses in my area right now anyway. Okay, well, let it be another one. It's okay. Every dog's got his day. As sad as it is to say, at my job, I'm in management at my job, and they could replace me today. If I walked out, by tomorrow they're going to replace me. So you might wonder where I'm going with that. So what I mean is, who says that you say, well, there's too many lawn care businesses in my area right now. I'm going to wait till some of them die down. Well, they might not never die down. But if you start one too, and you're doing good and you're getting clients, maybe somebody else, an older gentleman or older lady that says, well, I've been doing this a while. Or getting a lot of people in my area doing it. I'm going to go ahead and retire. I'm going to get out of it. Okay, go and chat with that person. See if, maybe if they want to kind of partner up with you and let you get into some of their old clients or fill that gap for some of their clients. My uncle is kind of some inspiration, kind of how I got into lawn care. He's been doing it for about 17 years now. And he got started from a good buddy of his. He bought a lawnmower from his good buddy. His good buddy wanted to get out of it. And he did it for 2 or 3 years, just didn't have the time for it. And he took my uncle around and he introduced him to his customers, to his clients, and kind of told him that he would be taking over and making sure they was okay with that. So that kind of leads me to the next thing, Don't procrastinate. Well, I don't have time. I don't have time to do this, or I don't have time for that. Well, I got to find time. If it's important to you, you'll find time. I promise, guys. I procrastinated and put it off. Somebody said once that days go slow and years go fast. Before you know it, you procrastinate, put it off, and 3 or 4 years have done passed. I procrastinated for 7 years. Think of what I could have been in 7 years if I wouldn't have procrastinated and waited to start. I work a full-time job, and some at my job. And then I come home and I have to be a fiance and a father, and I coach Little League ball for my kids. And then I come home and I make jerky for the public, and then mow yards, because I know I want to grind in my 20s. I want to be able to, when I get 40 or 50, maybe slow down a little bit. Maybe I'll have my lawn care business or my jerky business built up by the end, and I can have, some guys out there doing it for me. I can kind of sit back. You got to be a young entrepreneur. Everybody's got to start from the bottom and work their way up. I'm watching a documentary on a guy now that opened up 3 or 4 businesses over the years, and he's doing a challenge now where he starts from the bottom. He comes to a town, starts off with $100 and tries to build them relationships and tries to build a career, tries to build a business. You got to start from the bottom. It doesn't take an arm and leg. If you got a push mower and a weed eater, no trailer or no way to haul it, push it down to your neighbor's house. Ask them, hey, I'm just trying to earn a little bit of extra money. Can I mow your yard for you? Or push it on down your neighborhood, just ask everybody. Start somewhere. You get a couple of yards, save a little bit of money. Put it back in your business. Be able to buy you a trailer or a truck or something, and then slowly build to where you want to be at, guys. You don't have to start off with a $10,000 setup. I know I might talk like I just got it all figured out, but I promise I don't. I watch YouTube every day trying to figure out how to grow my business. I learned a lot from Florida Turf Pro. If you haven't never heard of them, go check his channel out. He's amazing. He's real knowledgeable on trying to start a lawn care business for if you want to be a solo operator, if you want to grow it, to have 3 or 4 employees. He's very knowledgeable. I believe he started a company about 5 years ago, and he's doing well for himself. That's who I try to watch a lot from and learn a lot from. Please make sure, if you have any advice for me, to drop it down there in the comments. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, kind of show y'all what my day-to-day life is, showing you that, you don't have to have a whole lot of time to be able to do a lawn care business, to grow it, or to do a YouTube channel. So it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed and liked the video, kind of tell your friends about us. Give me some advice down there in the comments. Everything's appreciated, I promise. We'll see y'all in the next video. We appreciate it.